Welcome to Purple Rain. Okay, I don't know why I have energy, but yeah. Oh, let me come closer. Okay, so today, it's it's Women's Month, so happy Women's Month to my ladies. Well, yesterday was Women's Day. We had a celebration. I wasn't there. I wasn't feeling well. But I don't know why I had to mention that, but no. But yeah, you know, in the spirit of Women's Month, I just wanted to say happy Women's Month. You guys are loved. You guys are beautiful. You guys are strong. You guys are incubators. You push little people out. So that was funny, but anyway. So today I wanted to come and talk about self-righteousness. The reason why I wanted to talk about this, I don't know the reason. I just woke up today and I watched a sermon by Pastor Michael Todd, you know, and it challenged me, really challenged me. I had a couple of people that I talked to after watching it. Some didn't understand. I'm sorry, I almost blew up in your face, you know yourself. And then I had a calming element who then just told me, just do what has been willed. You have been told to record, so press the record button and record. So I'm just learning to follow instruction, and trust me, I've been always that one person that doesn't understand what instruction is. I'll go the opposite direction, and I'm just grateful that I'm now at that point where I'm learning to listen to instruction and being sensitive to it. So it might seem weird, but yeah, bear with me. So being self-righteous, I wrote down a definition. It's having or being characterized as being totally correct, and morally superior. This is something that I've been my whole life. I told myself, you're always right. Every time something happens, even though I'm the one who's done wrong, I'm the one always seeming like I know better. I'm better than everyone else, and I'm justified to act a certain way. But that's not right now, is it? I am supposed to be holding myself accountable for the things that I'm doing. But instead of doing that, I'm taking the high road. Pride, feeling like I'm always right, feeling like I'm good, I'm better than everyone else. Like, it always takes a level of maturity to sit back and listen to what people have to say, and I've failed. Okay, sorry about that. It's the alarm, someone's cooking. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. When you live in a dorm, I'm sure you understand what just happened. Someone was cooking, I'm sure they burnt and they had forgotten their pot. So yeah. Anyway, what I was saying was, I've always, like, you know, when you normalize a dysfunctional element, a dysfunctional trait, I've always been that person, like, you know, like, this is it, like, I've been hurt before, so I'm justified to act in a certain way. Then as soon as someone has something to say about what I would have done to them, I already have an answer. I'm stubborn. I am a person that continuously wants to be right, and it's not good. And it's taken a lot of loss in my life, a lot of people calling me out on it for me to realize it's a problem. And it hasn't been because they have called me out on it, but I've been challenged. I've been a deep conviction in me that not anyone else has control over, but God had to come in and tell me, dude, you are acting a fool. You're making other people feel like they're less off and you are better than them, and that's not right. You're looking like a judgmental person. You're sounding like a judgmental person, and it's not in every situation that I do this. Bear in mind, I continue messing up. I wake up every day and I mess up, and I come back. I'm like, Lord, please forgive me, for I have done you wrong. But I feel like it's okay to mess up, you know. I'm just coming here to just say, like, it's okay to mess up and apologize. Even if the person doesn't accept an apology, apologize. The point is to apologize about something and move forward. And I haven't been that person who apologizes sincerely. I apologize with this thing that I did, like, I'm justified in having done it, but I'm sorry you felt that way, which is terrible. And I'm only learning, and it's taken like a week of just closing myself off this past week, closing myself off from really having a lot of conversation with a lot of people and being in my own element, to realize that I'm not perfect. I should stop it. I am not likable like that. I sit sometimes and I'm like, without God, where would I be right now? I look at the person I was a year ago, hurt as I was, self-righteous as I was, justified to be terrible as I was, and I can't recognize that person anymore because I've been given so much grace to be at the point that I'm at. But it's because I've been forgiven, so I should learn to be that anchor, to be that person that allows people in, to be that person that is welcoming, so much that people can come and talk, so much that people can come and tell me when I've done something wrong. I shouldn't be like that person that people are afraid to talk to approach. They always have to be like, or to blow up when I don't understand something. I'm quick to be like, defense, guns blazing, Wakanda. But anyway, when you're a self-righteous person, you become narrow-minded. You become more of you become hard to talk to. You become an enemy to most. You become irrelevant in its actual sense, and you lose love, you lose positivity, you lose people that were meant to be in your life for a season. Like, yeah, we've been preaching this thing, people are supposed to be in your life for a season. You know what? Yes, it's true, but it is also justified that you are also going to be temporarily in someone's life. You won't always be in their life. You won't always be relevant in their life, and it's okay, because your time and your service would have been rendered so much that now you should leave. Don't be holding on to dead traits, dead relations because of memories. Leave that thing in a peaceful manner. Natalie Sashtaku had to call me out on this. Like, we were having a conversation and she was like, sometimes you need to understand that it's not the fact that it ended, it's how you ended it. You need to be able to go to a person and resolve a conflict and live in a peaceful manner, so that even if you can't continue a relationship, you are peaceful about it. You're still people that can pass each other. So many times we talk about haters. Hey, you hated on me, this person doesn't like me, this person is always thinking about doom, I've got enemies, and I've been that person who's always like it's their problem if they have a problem with me. I've been that person sometimes, even if I don't vocalize it to most people. In myself, I sit down and I'm like, but why is this person plotting doom against my life? Then it took me crying and crying and crying at how broken I had become. That so much that everything around me seemed to be against me. That is not a place you want to be in life. That is not someone you want to be, where you feel like everything is working against you. Everyone has just got something that they want to take from you. It's a negative sphere that you'll be wound in, and it's a cycle. The devil keeps you in a cycle. I was talking about this. Like, he will leave you keep feeling like you are nothing, because he's not omnipresent. He can't be in many places at once. So the moment he's in one place, he's left traits, he's left certain attributes of yourself, things that you're not happy of. Maybe it's depression, maybe it's insecurities. You live in that sphere that you just keep on looking. Oh, I'm not beautiful. Oh, I lack this. Oh, I don't have money. My finances are not working out. Oh, I'm failing in school. Oh, I'm a bad friend. Oh, I'm a bad child. I've done my parents wrong. I've done this wrong. It's a cycle is keeping you in, so that he can go and influence the other person. And it's not easy to come to realization that you've been under the influence of a person, of a being like beyond you. It's not your fault. It's not my fault that I have been wound up, but I've taken part. I have allowed. You know when you open the door for the devil to walk in? Literally opening the door, like, come in, and then you close it and you allow yourself to dwell in a sphere where you're like, you know, they did me wrong. Now you even spread, like, gossip is addictive. Like, it's really addictive to talk about people, you know. It's really addictive. It's nice to talk about how they're not doing good, how you are better off than them, how they did something so bad. I've been doing it. And I know even after this video, I'll continue doing it. But I'm at the point where I have to hold myself accountable because people are watching. And as much as people are watching, and my life is my own life, but what I do as a woman, what I do as a person affects someone, be it I want to or not. You know, like, I'm a fun-loving person. I'm an outspoken person. Okay, that's my fridge. Anyway, I'm an outspoken person. I'm a very rude person. Borderline rude. Like, I'm not, without grace, I am a mean person. I am not lovable. I am not, yeah. But I'm just grateful for grace. I'm grateful for the people that are in my life, the people that have come, the people that have gone, the people that will continue coming, that have been placed. This is something that you need to reevaluate your life. Like, I think there are just two things that I continue doing every day when a day ends, is to look at how the day went and ask yourself what you could have done better. And even contact the people that you seem to have neglected. I have neglected my friends in this past, like, couple of months. And I do not want to, I've neglected my friends. I have been that person that have been so self-righteous. I've been so wound in my own life that I've forgotten that I have to feed into my friendships. I have to feed into my relationships. So many times you're praying. This is something I ask myself, like, I pray for a future partner. I pray for a future, a person to be honest, on the same wavelength as me. But when was the last time I prayed for my own parents? The last time I thanked God for blessing me with such loving family, such a loving family, that I am praying and interceding, and I am grateful for what they are doing for me. We're so wound up in what we want in our life, a future. We're like, you know, when you're consciously just wanting the best, you want to go somewhere, you want to be in a certain light, you want to go somewhere. But what's of the present? Are you enjoying where you're at right now? And I've always been that person when I'm looking at the future, like I've been talking for the past couple of months. Me and my friend Victoria have been talking about how we're graduating. Me and my friend Victoria, Sophia, and Louise have been talking about, guys, we're graduating, you know. So what about today? Now that you're graduating, have you actually done the work for you to get to that point? Have you told the people that are in your life right now, Cheda, that you love them? When I even finished this video, English. When I finish this video, I just like finish recording. I have to call people. I have to apologize. I have to not even just apologize. I have to just tell them that I love them. When was the last time I told someone that you are beautiful? You're like, you are valuable in my life? When was the last time? And it's something where we take for granted until it's too late. Like, you suffer losses in your life and you lose people, or someone dies unexpectedly. Now you're angry at the whole world. Yet you're supposed to just be angry at yourself for not telling them that you love them when you still had the time. And it's okay to feel like you did them wrong. It's okay to feel like you're falling short. But the cycle has to stop. The cycle really has to stop. Okay, so before I keep on mumbling, I just wanted to just talk, like, to just hold myself accountable for what I yearn. I yearn to be happy every day. I yearn to have fruitful friendships. I yearn to feed and seed into my own life, as well as I'm planting and breathing life into the people around me. And as such, I just want to say thank you. Like, it's just a thankful message. I've been mumbling. I didn't know what I was going to record and what it was going to be about, but I had to. I felt like I had to obey an instruction I've been given, and this is an instruction I was given. I couldn't sleep, so I planned this, but this is not what I planned, and what I ended up saying are totally different, and that's just grace. I just want to say I love you guys, and I'm grateful for the other half of Purple Rain, for always being that voice of reasoning, for always reminding me that things might not be okay currently, but it will be better. It will get better. But it starts with me accepting that things are not okay, and then moving forward to allow myself to mourn, and then move forward in a positive light. So, in the spirit of Women's Month, I love you ladies, I love you men. You guys are powerful women and gentlemen. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all of the good things. Bye until next time.